All right, ladies and gentlemen, got a new watch content series for you. I'm going to need your help though. I'm going to need your contributions. This is going to be watch conversations with your wife gone bad. Because all watch conversations you have with your wife do go bad. I'll bet you guys have some stories. Let's use an example. Let's say you're in watch nirvana, man. You just got your signature watch, man. You worked so hard to find it and to get it, and you sold a bunch of watches to fund it, and you're full of pride. All the men in the watch community are congratulating you. Everywhere you walk, you feel this rain of confetti falling all over you. Your dopamine levels are very, very high, and you have this clarity of about your watch hobby, so that all the brain fog is gone, and all the other watch dudes are looking at you. Wow, look at him. McMahon is free. He's achieved freedom. Everybody wants a piece of you. Even some top executive at Goldman Sachs, he watches your YouTube video where you're featuring your new Captain Willard signature watch, and he's so moved and so persuaded to get one and so grateful to you. He sends you and your family a free trip on his private jet to Maui. Yes. Oh yes, things are going great. Having said that though, I don't think you should tell your wife you have a signature watch. It's going to be a conversation that's going to go bad. It's a conversation you don't want to have. So let's see how this goes. You say, honey, I got a signature watch now. Look, aren't you happy for me? She's going to be like, what the heck is a signature watch? I don't even know what that is, man. You're going to be like, it's my identity watch. It defines who I am. Wait a minute. You mean you define who you are, your very core identity, from like a piece of jewelry? Seriously? How long has this been going on, dude? 2 weeks ago when I got my Captain Willard. What? 2 weeks ago? What's Captain Willard? It's my signature watch. Wait a minute. You called it the Captain? Captain Willard! Wait a minute. You gave your watch a name? You actually name your watches? I didn't name it. It was named by the watch community. What the heck is the watch community? You know, I belong to an online watch society. I belong to a society. And your wife's going to be like, dude, you don't belong to any society. You spend all day in your pajamas in front of the computer. In fact, have you washed my car yet? Did you paint the girl's bathroom like I asked you? Did you clear the leaves out of the rain gutter? So let's step back from this conversation. Let's just step back and make a general principle. You should forget even talking about something as existential as a signature watch to your wife. On a broader level though, you should have no conversations about your watch hobby with your wife, because three things are going to happen. Number one, when you bring up some aspect of your watch obsession, your watch hobby, your wife is going to have zero interest in your hobby, and it's going to be a buzzkill to you, and it's going to be annoying to her. So that's not good. That's number one. The second thing you gotta realize is it's going to raise questions about your finances. There will be lots of questions that will be asked. She's going to start figuring things out. She's going to say, oh, wait a minute. When my husband declined that wedding invitation, I remember we had a DHL delivery that day. She's going to start making connections that you don't want. The next thing that's going to happen is your wife, she's going to look at this information as confirmation of her suspicion that you're crazy. And finally, if you try to ever have a conversation with your wife about watches, the conversation will inevitably devolve into her giving you a list of chores that you need to do. And so for that reason, I would not bring up your signature watch. I would really bring up anything. I bet you guys have some examples of watch conversations gone bad. You might have been at Costco for 3 hours and your family was so proud of you, but you spent 2.5 hours talking to some watch dude over by the watch case at Costco. That conversation wouldn't be so good. Watch conversations gone bad, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me what you think. Give me a story, man. This subject interests me. Until next time, I'm out.